Well, hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with another figure drawing tutorial, and in this video I will be walking you through my process of drawing. We will explore a little bit about the lines, the importance of lines, importance of tone and shape. Okay, what you see now is what many people call as gesture lines. These are very important for me. These lay a foundation to a successful figure drawing. These help greatly with the pose, with the movement, and I will be creating some more content only on these gesture lines in the future. Okay, now I've taken a piece of lead from a 10B pencil and I'm trying to place a medium kind of a tone on this stick figure, and basically this will help me to visualize the end result as I proceed with some fancy lines which will come next. Okay, I've started with the head. Okay, this part of the drawing is where I explore all the different lines in drawing, namely curvy, straight, vertical, horizontal, and diagonal, and some zigzag ones. So exploring all these type of lines will create a nice sense of melody, uh, and using just one type of line will create some stiffness, and the drawing will tend to look more mechanical, okay, more artificial. There will be no lively look. So it's best we give more attention to our lines, and while placing these lines it's best to draw using our whole arm movement. So if we just use wrist while sketching or drawing, there won't be any boldness shown in the lines. Lines that are bold will attract a viewer, it will speak more to the viewer. So it's best to use our whole arm while practicing these lines. Okay. Those of you who are new to figure drawing, I suggest you put 70% of your focus on learning gesture drawing. Uh, I will be uploading some more content on gesture drawing soon. 30% of your focus you can keep on learning shading and creating bold shapes, etc. A lot of material about gesture drawing, about anatomy of the figure, you can find online for free. I suggest you refer it because it is of extreme importance. Once you get a hang of understanding the basic anatomy, and once you learn to apply it to figure drawing, then you can move on to exploring lines, tones, shapes, etc. So again, I suggest you practice gesture drawing as much as you can. Okay. One good thing about drawing is that we don't have to use any expensive material. Uh, Practicing quick drawings, or also you can say freehand drawings like this, all it needs is all I'm using right now is a 10B pencil and a A4 printer paper. So it's not expensive at all. It's cheap, and it's best to use this only paper uh, because we have to think in terms of quantity. We have to practice a lot of these types of drawings. It doesn't have to be just figures. You can practice still lifes, landscapes, anything can be a subject from nature. uh, Only thing is we have to practice this often and a lot, because what it does, it will increase our observational skills that we need desperately for painting. Okay, if you have made this far into the video, I ask that you please hit that like button, and also if you are new to the channel, consider subscribing to my channel if you like the content, and feel free to comment on the video, and I would love to hear your insights, and also feel free to type in the comment section what I should be uploading next. I would love to know some ideas that you have. Okay, and back to the drawing. As you can see, I'm using that lead that I spoke about earlier. I'm using it to place a little bit darker tones this time. This will create some nice visual impact in the composition. I used to just draw lines in the tutorials that I've uploaded earlier a while back, but now I've started using more tonal values in the sketch, and they have given me good results so far. I'm placing a little bit in the background as well, because I do not want that background to be just white blank. A little happening of the tone in the background will create nice interest in the drawing. Okay, I'm further darkening certain focal points in the drawing, that is the hair, the face, and some other areas. Okay, a 10B pencil is good for this. You can use 8B or 6B also, but 10B is comfortable because it easily creates a very rich dark tone. Okay, now at this point I am moving on to the final phase of the process, that is placing highlights. What I'm doing is using an eraser and erasing certain parts in the drawing, in the background also, to create some nice highlights. This is almost like using paint while doing painting. Okay, I'm erasing certain areas in the sketch, and this will create a nice balance between medium tones and light tones. Okay, I'm almost done with the process, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and got some basic ideas on freehand drawing or figure drawing. And I will see you in the next video. Take care.